Step 6 is the sign up and closing and the bio sale. As a POiU community champion, you represent the 5 elements of a dynamic organization: community, trust, participation, value exchange, and social collaboration. Every POiU Marketplace member and prospective member deserves to be treated in a respectful and professional manner. This allows POiU to have a local touch with a global reach. Make certain the meeting closes with the prospective member feeling assured that their time was well spent. Reinforce the decisions. Communicate the next steps. Summarize to provide a verbal recap. And record meeting notes and follow up as needed. Leave the new prospective member feeling appreciated and confident. Here's how we use what we call the AAA technique. First of all, you want to affirm the decision that has been made by the new business member. For example, that would sound something like this. So, Mr. Smith, you're becoming a member of the POiU Marketplace, and we're going to unleash our concierge to start decreasing your cash expenditures and marketing your business today. Then it's important to advise them of what to expect. Make sure you, as the POiU community champion, let them know what to expect. Finally, you want to assure each new member that they've made the right decision. It would sound something like this. Mr. Smith, you've made a great decision to join the POiU Marketplace. I look forward to working with you to start bringing you new business today. Call each of your new members back within a 24-hour period of time to let them know you have already started working for them. Even though the concierge will be calling them as well, your call serves the purpose of creating loyalty and making sure that you solidify their positive experience. During the closing process, make sure you use the new member's name. Make sure you thank them for becoming a member, and also make note of something positive in their establishment. For example, you could say, "I'm really looking forward to working with you and your team. I've looked through your printing samples and I see that you do world-class work." When you say something positive, it has to be sincere. When a prospect is ready to close, ensure that the deal is brought to a close smoothly and naturally. You've already created rapport, so by the time you're ready to close, you have a solid base for a strong relationship and great member loyalty. Successfully building a series of agreements and little closes is something that you have to do with your prospects throughout the sales cycle. This all depends on asking the right questions. The right questions are those questions that reveal true buying motivations. Identify the customer pain points with both open and closed-ended questions. Some of this can be done in the Step 2 qualify stage as well. Excellent questions to open up your prospective member include, what's the biggest challenge you are facing today with your business? And what keeps you up at night about your business? Or you can take a different approach with a question something like this. Our members tell us that we help them cut back on the cash they spend for expenses. They tell us that we increase their profit in any economy and create more cash-paying customers from referrals. Are any of those things something that you might be interested in? Get to the real root of the pain and keep questioning until you get there. Can you tell me more about it? Could you be more specific? How long have you had this concern? What have you done to address it? How did that work out? When you're sourcing for pain, make sure you monetize it. Once you've monetized it, you go from macro to micro with your questioning. Then ask about how the problem or problems will affect the future and why it's important to fix. It sounds something like this. How has this problem impacted your business? Now, if you had to guess, what do you think this is costing your business? How do you think these problems are affecting you personally? What will happen if these problems keep occurring? Once you've developed a relationship with your prospective member and you've uncovered their pain or issues around their business, the next step is to move to the close. Using questioning tends to make this process happen very naturally. When you ask questions, You actually have to listen to what your prospects say instead of just waiting to talk. And believe me, there's a huge difference. This is one of the most important principles of closing and opening up your prospect to a long and mutually beneficial relationship in the future. Keep in mind, there are several reasons that prospective members don't join the POiU marketplace.